Hello, welcome to Walkie Talkie. I'm Dave Brooks.
And I'm Simon Otherfold.
And this is a Walking Football podcast.
Yes.
We're outside, there's a training session going on. We're at Curzon Ashton Football Club. We're going to have a word with one of these guys because he's the one that won the armbands and the hoodie. We're going to present that a little bit later on. And we're going to look into, Simon was down in Birmingham at some international games. We're going to talk about that. We've got some stats from that game and another game that are quite shocking really, so we're going to go into that. We'll talk a little bit about the World Cup, and we've got a Keepie Upi challenge.
Yes.
But before we do any of that, just a word from our sponsor. We're sponsored again by the Dale Trust, Rochdale Supporters Trust, and we have a new sponsor. The new sponsor is Walking Footy United.
Ooh.
And the web address is walkingfooty.com, and it's a place for everything walking football. You can register yourself, your team, you can find referees. If you want a friendly game, you can go on there. It's like a Facebook for walking football. It's really good. I'll put the link to the website in the description. It's really well professionally put together, so take a look at that. And thank you to Walking Footy United for the sponsorship. So Simon, you were down in Birmingham.
The new Irish Centre in Birmingham in Moseley. And by the way, what a lovely place Moseley is. Oh
is
my
it?
God, it's beautiful, yeah. I think it's next to Moseley Rugby Club. It's a brand new complex, big AstroTurf pitch, big grass pitch, and a brand new hotel on site. And it's fantastic.
Well, we're down there in September. IWFF have got what they call the Winter Nations down there. So I'm not playing, but I'll be down there.
It's beautiful, mate.
So it's worth going.
Well worth going, yeah.
I'm just going to have a look.
The only thing I'd say, if I'm being picky, because that's not normally like me, is it's a brand new AstroTurf. Consequently, most AstroTurfs after a while go a little bit flatter, especially if they're not maintained very well. And this one's perfect, but it's still a little bit flatter. This one's brand new, and the ball stops a bit quick on it, so you've got to be careful.
Right, so it's slow.
Yeah. But it's still a brilliant setup. I'm not knocking it. It's fantastic. Right. Yeah.
Well, I was speaking to a prominent referee yesterday. I'm not going to name him.
You don't need to, Dave. I know what it is.
But he's given me some stats. Now, he refereed at Birmingham, but the week before that he was in Malmö, Sweden, for what they call the Summer Cup. And Malmö is a great place, by the way, and it's a great place to play football, walking football. Now, at his Malmö event, he refereed 8 matches, and there were 117 offences in those 8 matches, and he gave 18 penalties.
Yeah.
I mean, I was shocked.
I'm not, but yeah.
In Birmingham, he refereed 6 matches, and he gave 49 not walking offences, and awarding 7 penalties.
Yeah.
And he wants to improve the situation with the not walking, but is struggling to find out how. And I had a look. How many fouls do you think there is in a Premier League match on average?
Nowadays, 40.
On average, there's 20.
20. Okay, fair enough. Yeah.
20 in 90 minutes. And on average, in a walking football, how long were your games?
20 minutes. 25 minutes.
25 minutes.
Yeah.
So that's, well, in Malmö, that's 14 per game in 25 minutes. So times that by 3.
45, yeah.
So
it's double.
It's double
Yeah.
the offences in a Premier League game. And I think the majority is they're not walking.
No, I mean, we in the over 70s, that referee didn't referee us, thank God, because it probably would have been a lot more. But in our first game, in the first 6 or 7 minutes, we'd given away 3 running offences. No, sorry, 4 running offences, a penalty. We'd given away a penalty in the first 10 minutes.
Right.
And then in the next 10 minutes, we gave her another penalty. Now, luckily, our goalie saved them. But the point is, there's an issue. Dave and I were talking off camera before, and I've got a big issue because if you have a tournament, typically where you've got 4 or 5 games, in the very first game, I don't know what it is, whether it's excitement, whether it's adrenaline, what it is, but people seem to, the referee's whistle goes and everybody charges around. And everything you tell them before the game doesn't happen. When you get to the second, third and fourth game, people have settled down, especially in 30 degrees heat as it was last weekend. Everything's starting to make it like this is proper walking football now. It's very hot, you're getting a bit tired and you're realising what the rules are. Even though you played the game for 10 years, you know what I mean? So I think there's a bit of that as well. I'm not saying it's right, I'm saying that's probably logically what it is, because I see it time and time again.
Yeah, people get excited and it's like a charge
basically,
at the beginning. And then I think the referees set the tone as well. If you've got a strict one, you abide by how strict he is. And I think the nature of footballers, this referee, he wants the referees to get stricter. And he was kind of saying it's down to the players as well, but the nature of the footballer is they'll get away with as much as they can for as long as they can. I was thinking, you know, in the Premier League now, where at corners they're holding on to each other. Well, someone somewhere decided to do that, and he got away with it.
That's right. Yeah.
So what's he going to do? He's going to do it again, and then other players see it, think, oh, I'll have a go.
It's like we said on previous podcasts, if that happens on in the centre circle, it's a foul straight away, because the referees are copping out, because it's an easy decision. That's right.
But they keep doing it because they're getting away with it.
Of course they do.
And it's the same with not walking in walking football. They'll keep doing it because they're getting away with it. I hate to put all the onus on the referees. We have a responsibility as well, but the referee has the whistle, and I think he can control the pace.
There's a but here. One of my players on Saturday read the classic statement, the referees are spoiling the game. I said, you're giving them something, you're giving them ammunition. You're giving them the ammunition. But we can't do anything. I said, well, you can, it's just that you can't run and you can't tackle. That's still the rules. And the higher up you go, the rules don't change. And it's literally going to be a case of, what do you want? Like you said though, they get away with it to the point, what people don't seem to realise, when they set foot on the pitch, in 4 fouls time, the team could be 1-0 down. And it's, you know, that's when you spoil the game for yourselves, because you've done it yourselves. So
I think we've said this before. The popular misconception is, if the referee, and I think they have it in their mind, if they keep blowing the whistle, they'll spoil the game, but they won't.
That's their job.
They won't spoil the game. They'll get the game to the level that they want to, because they dictate the pace of it. But it's an ongoing situation, it's an ongoing topic. We as footballers have a responsibility, and so do the referees.
That's why we talk about it a lot in the podcast, because it's a massive issue. It's
a massive issue. And the walking football, I've been looking on the forums recently, it's just going massive. I mean, there's 20 odd people here. This is kind of replicated all over the world, literally. And in this situation, we have a qualified ref here actually, but if we didn't, no one cares if Bill jogs a bit. We're not bothered. I'd rather him do a little bit of jogging, but he's out here, he's getting some exercise, he's seeing his mates. It's fantastic, but once you step in to a competitive arena, we have a duty to abide by the laws. So, just my opinion.
No, it's fine. Let us know what you think.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, you may have noticed the t-shirt. I'm doing the Keepie Upi challenge for the Bobby Moore charity. Number 6, Bobby Moore.
As my grandson said, who was Bobby Moore?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Same one who said, who was David Bowie? Honestly.
The only one ever to lift the World Cup for England. So what I've got to do, throughout the World Cup, I've got to do 100 Keepie Uppies every day. You don't have to do them all at once. You can split them up. I've been doing it at training, at matches, in the back garden, all over the place. And what we're going to do, me and Simon are going to do a little bit of challenge. We're going to do 100, and we're allowed 1 mistake each to get to 100. If we don't do it, we're going to donate 10 quid to the charity.
No pressure then, eh?
He doesn't know that. I'm just
a tenner down now. Thanks for that. Yeah.
I like your confidence. You're not a tenner down yet.
I'm joking.
So if we don't do it, we'll donate. If we do it, then we're going to ask you to donate. You don't have to donate a tenner. It can be a quid, a fiver, whatever you think. So let's go on and do it. Right, here we go. Keepie Upi challenge. We've got to do 100 with 1 mistake each. What could ever go wrong? There you go, Simon.
Thank you very much.
No pressure.
Can you see me?
Ah, 28. What a good start. 28. Here we go. 8. Bollocks. 28.
Is that not your practice?
No. 36. We're on.
Ah,
23.
61.
Is that 61?
60. Was it 38? And 23 or 36? I can't remember. I'll work out at the end.
It was 28, and what did you do? 22.
23 then.
23.
And then the first one was 38, I think. I'm not sure. 36 it was. 36 and 23.
How many is that?
59.
59. So I've got to do 41. Here we go. 41.
$38, $39, $40, $41. Go on, keep going.
Yes!
Well done.
We've done it.
Put it there, mate. Put it there.
Oh, no pressure.
Well done.
So, we completed the challenge. That saved us 10 quid each.
Hold on, hands in deck. Sorry.
So, I'm out of breath now. So it's over to you. If you'd like to donate to a wonderful charity for a wonderful man, be my guest. I'll put the link into this description when I get my breath back. And thank you very much. As I said a few podcasts ago, we had a winner of the competition. This is Derek. He very kindly subscribed to the channel. Thank you very much, Derek.
Yep, thank you.
And we've got a hoodie.
Lovely.
And some armbands.
Brilliant.
So that's the hoodie.
Thanks very much.
And there's the armbands.
Lovely.
Let's just hold the hoodie up.
Thank you very
Hold on,
much.
mate. Well done.
Yeah, thanks, Aaron.
Pleasure.
And the reason Derek's got the hoodie, we couldn't find the guy
There you go, mate.
first out of the hat, really. So
cheers.
Derek's got the whole kit and caboodle. Thanks, Derek. Thanks for
very much.
subscribing.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
Continue watching.
It's a great podcast. I really enjoy it.
Great.
Thank
Forward to
you.
it.
And just so you know, Derek's actually the shouting him to get back on the pitch. So
Thanks very much.
they're actually waiting for him over there.
So there you go. It's well worth subscribing to the channel. So if you want to be part of the fastest growing walking football podcast in the world, that's us, Simon.
I know.
That's
I realise
us.
that.
That's us. Then like and subscribe. And speaking of sponsorship, which we weren't doing, but I will now, we are actually taking a team to Italy
Yes, we are.
in April, May next year.
Where are we going, Dave? Whereabouts?
Milan.
Milano.
Milan.
Good.
Milano. So we're putting a team together, a walkie talkie team, and if you want to, we're looking for a shirt sponsor basically. So if you want your name plastered all over the walkie talkie shirts, then get in touch. It's not expensive. Simon's very cheap. So let us know if you're interested in sponsorship. We're putting a team together from the people we know within walking football. And we've got a guest appearance from a guy called Sergio, who's a Brazilian footballer who plays at the Zico Centre in Rio.
Fantastic.
And we're just hoping some of that Zico-ness has rubbed off on him.
Yeah.
Because he's our main striker when we get there. So that's coming up in April, May next year. So if you want to get involved with sponsorship, give us a shout. And that's it. Have you anything else, Simon, that you want to get off your chest?
Are we talking about the World Cup?
We're talking, yes, actually, the World Cup.
Can I just put my cap on before we do?
Yeah, go ahead. Simon's having a bit of sunstroke. It's his delicate locks.
At my age, you have to wear a cap in the sun.
Yeah, well, what do you make of our last game, England?
I think the manager was right. Absolutely spot on.
I think Tommy Tootle was right.
I do as well.
They didn't play. They played in little dribs and drabs, but they can be so much better.
Yeah,
He's absolutely right.
Tuchel's not the sort of person like Southgate to say the right things in front of the camera and then tell the players. He'll just say it as it is, and I think it's brilliant.
Yeah.
Having said that, we are in the semi-final. I do think we've got a hell of a chance against Barcelona, because when I watched Messi play in his last game, I know the bloke's a genius, he's my favourite player. He overrun the ball a lot of times, and if you can isolate him, because his speed isn't necessarily there, the rest of the Argentinian team, whilst they're good, they're no better than us.
No, they're not. They're mainly like Premier League players that we play against.
Yeah. What bothers me if we do get past them is who we play in the final, because either way, France or Spain are a different level. Yeah, absolutely different level.
That's a bit tricky.
Yeah.
Messi obviously is still pretty good. He plays in fits and starts, doesn't he? He's not. It doesn't go looking for the ball and grabbing it and going around 3 or 4 players like he used to. So if we get, I tell you what I did the other day. It's sad but true. I've been using this AI thing. So I put in AI, what's the job of a winger? And it said a lot of things, but the one that stuck out at me is he's got to take players on 1v1 in a wide situation. So I might send that to Anthony Gordon. But
listen,
that's the job. Saka does it. Saka's brilliant at it. Gordon does now and again, but we need more.
I'm sick. I've got to say this. People might not agree. I'm sick and tired of inverted wingers. If David Beckham and Ryan Giggs had played on the opposite sides for United, for instance, it would have been garbage. Why can't we get back to doing what we're doing? There's lads in this. Haaland must be waiting all day long at City or Norway for the supply. Yeah. We wait for the breakaways for him, and we modify our game for him. He needs to supply in the air, and they don't get it, because unless the fullbacks are coming all our way, they're not going to get it.
It encourages it when you've got a right footer on the left and a left footer on the right. It's encouraging to come inside.
That's all it is for the shot.
On that foot. Yeah. If you've got them on the, as you say, on the right wing with the right footer, it encourages them to go wide and whip it in.
I think so.
A la Beckham.
The other thing about the World Cup, I've got to get this off my chest properly. So we have a situation there where the American, can't remember his name now, made a pretty bad tackle on the Belgian lad. Oh, yeah. And you saw the slow-mo, and his ankle didn't look too good. Yeah. Gets a red card, quite rightly. Then, if I'm understanding this right, Donald Trump makes a phone call to that Infantado waste of space, and he gets the card rescinded. That's one thing, okay, which is totally out of order. Then Kwanzaa hit the ball, went over the top and hurt this lad's leg, definitely. He goes off, red card, and apparently his ban's got upgraded to 2 games.
Yeah, he's got 2.
I don't understand that. Ban. So I wasn't expecting Keir Starmer to actually get on the phone call and rescind it, but when you've got people like Trump getting involved in football like that, that is disgusting. Yeah, and it shows up the organisation for what it is, corrupt.
Yeah, it's degrading the game.
All day long.
I mean, they pushed the boundaries with this water break, didn't they?
Yes.
I mean, and I think in the last game, Miami, when it was red hot, fair enough. But when you're in Atlanta, indoors with aircon,
that's another thing.
It's just for American TV. I mean, let's not.
And the countdown for the kickoff.
Yeah, but it's just for American TV.
When you've got a competition that can have you at the Azteca Stadium in the humidity that it was, or you've got an air-conditioned covered stadium in the same competition, I don't know. I think it's strange.
Yeah, it's a bit odd.
It's not a level playing field in my book. Having said that, though, all the complaints there, at least America didn't go through because of that.
Yeah.
And at least it's not hopefully affected us too much by having Kwanzaa banned.
Yeah, they got battered, didn't they?
Yes, yeah. But no, I don't like that.
No. But as you say, we're in the semi-final. We've got a fantastic chance
I think
to reach the final, and then who knows?
Exactly.
Who knows?
Exactly.
Is it coming home? it's been a while.
Oh, there's one more thing.
Here's the last bloke to do it.
Jude Bellingham has been, before this World Cup, he's been classed as being arrogant. I wish I was that arrogant with that talent. I really do. He can back up his arrogance with absolute world-class talent, that lad. He really is.
It's part of his makeup.
That's why he's so good, isn't it?
Yeah, you got to be a little bit arrogant, but off camera, he seems a nice guy. He's doing the business for us. Long may it continue.
When they had international, when they get to Wembley and they do the national anthems or wherever they played, and all the England lads have got tracksuit tops on, and it's pouring down, and the mascots are there shivering. Bellingham took his tracksuit top off and gave it to a mascot.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
he's a proper human being.
Yeah,
that's not arrogant.
No, he's a good lad.
Yeah. I think so.
Okay.
That's me done, Dave. That's me done.
Right, that's the World Cup covered. What could ever go wrong? Well, thank you for watching. If you have watched and you're not subscribed, please subscribe. What we're trying to do, we're 6 months in pretty much. We started in January. We're trying to get 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and we're just short of 400. So we're halfway through in terms of time-wise, but we need to catch up with subscribers. It does help. It helps us reach more people. So if you're watching and you haven't subscribed, please do so.
Press the button because it doesn't cost any money.
It's free.
Yes, exactly.
So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you. I'm going to go and practice my Keepie Uppies now. Thanks very much, everyone.
Thank you. Bye.